Are you a pizza lover? Have you ever wondered why pizza is so widely loved and accepted in every country of the world? If there was just one meal for the planet, it could well be just pizza. With delectable aromas and tastes, it's a treat for all. It can be eaten alone, yet it is best enjoyed when delightfully shared piece by piece with your friends and family, making it just great for all occasions. Pizza is always able to tantalize your senses, and vegan pizza, we all know, is the moral way to go for the animals and the planet. Today, we are excited to bring you the story of the UK's first multi-award winning frozen vegan pizza company, One Planet Pizza, proudly co-founded by a father and son team, Mike and Joe Hill. Being a pioneer on many fronts, One Planet Pizza is the UK's first ever crowd-funded 100% vegan food company. One Planet Pizza is a family-run, purpose-driven firm set up with the clear mission statement to make this world a better place one slice at a time. They believe that food should be delicious, healthy, and sustainable without compromise. Their journey began when the father, Mr. Mike Hill, adopted a vegan diet 34 years ago. After much research into the health benefits and the environmental and spiritual impacts of veganism, along the way, he gradually introduced varieties of vegan dishes to his family, and that inspired his son Joe Hill to also go vegan. With their understanding that the food choices are among the most significant environmental decisions we choose on a daily basis, they initiated the concept of One Planet Pizza, which has grown to become the UK's most well-known and successful freshly frozen, handmade, eco-friendly and health-conscious vegan pizza business. We had the honor to talk to Mr. Hill at the London Plant Powered Expo. He shared with us why he chose to sell vegan pizza.
Well, pizza, as I say, is one of the world's most favourite foods. It's really iconic. It's the most popular fast food in the world. And so we wanted to choose something that would make a real impact, a real difference. And also, I love pizza. And then about 3-4 years ago, we started making the pizzas in the restaurant in Norwich, where we come from. We started testing out on the local population. There's quite a few vegans and veggies in Norwich. They liked the pizza. We perfected a really nice base. We created our own homemade tomato sauce. And then we really experimented to getting those 4 classic flavours. I just wanted to really have a business that I passionately believed in and I thought was going to make a difference to the world. In the UK alone, it's worth £480 million. And our aim is just to get perhaps 1% of that market. So that would be tens of thousands of people eating vegan pizza rather than pizza with meat and dairy.
Mike not only saw the opportunity to introduce great pizzas to the market, but he also realized that people desperately needed better vegan alternatives to assist them to step forward and bravely make a positive switch in their diet.
Well, one of the phrases that we use all the time is something called pizza with purpose. So the idea is that we use pizza as an agent of change, and it's a way of encouraging people to eat less dairy, less meat, and it's getting people to just think a little bit about what they eat. Sometimes people don't turn vegan because they think they're going to miss out on their favourite foods. So our pizzas are what we call classic swap-ins. So we do like a margarita or Hawaiian, and rather than just having a meat and dairy margarita, you can have a vegan version.
Mike and Joe utilized an equity crowdfunding strategy to raise preliminary capital to get the business off the ground. Out of the initial 104 investors, most of them unsurprisingly turned out to be either vegetarians or vegans. All of them shared a vision of producing truly amazing, healthy, tasty and accessible frozen vegan pizzas for people to enjoy any time of the day or night from the comfort of their own homes. We'll be right back after a brief constructive message. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our show. In just 4 years, One Planet Pizza's business has grown manyfold. From a small kitchen, they now have a dedicated kitchen to supply pizzas to many stores and customers.
So we're now in about 450 independent health stores around the UK, and we're going into mainland Europe as well. So we're in about 30 or 40 stores in Holland, perhaps half a dozen in Scandinavia. We're spread out in Spain and France, but only a few stores. We're even as far as the Middle East. So in Abu Dhabi and Dubai, they've got several shops so it's amazing where frozen vegan pizza can turn up.
Since our interview, that number has already exceeded 500. What phenomenal growth! Mike's son, Joe Hill, calls himself the chief pizza distributor. He became a full vegan a year or so prior to starting the company with his father in 2016. At One Planet Pizza, he's busy with marketing, events, distribution, customer services, new product development, and most things in between. Together with their like-minded shareholders, they are leading the company to be even more sustainable on many levels. Packaging is one of their outstanding achievements. Their zero to landfill packaging means all their pizza boxes are 100% compostable, and all other packaging is fully recyclable. All the company's recyclable wastes are shredded on site, given another life through composting and other eco-friendly processes. In an interview with Marketing with Ethics, an online platform for promoting ethical companies, Joe explains their concept in detail.
We only use packaging companies based in Norfolk, so Anglia Print do our sleeves that go around the pizza boxes, and they're actually one of the most sustainable printing companies in the country. They've won numerous awards, and everything they do for us is carbon positive certified, which means that they don't just offset their carbon emissions when they produce their materials, but they actually go one step further and plant more trees than they have to balance it out. And they also use recycled materials, but also for our pizza boxes. This is Anglia Print, which is the carbon positive sleeve. And the boxes, we found a local company who use vegan inks, and the box itself is made from part recycled materials, but also this can be fully recycled, or even better, you can compost this at home, which was a big thing for us. So we were the first pizza company in the UK to do this, where you can just put this in your garden waste at home or bury it in your garden and it'll biodegrade.
On September 2nd, 2019, the company announced that they had switched from using conventional plastic cling film to PE or polyethylene cling film to wrap the frozen vegan pizzas, making their packaging completely recyclable. In March 2020, One Planet Pizza won the 2019-2020 Norwich and Norfolk Eco Award from the Norwich City Council and the Norfolk County Council in the Food Producer category. What exciting news to hear that companies in the UK and around the world are embracing sustainable business models based on vegan principles. Upon receiving the award, the company posted this message on Instagram to encourage people to heed their urgent environmental call and for businesses to follow their lead. The climate crisis is real, and we, as businesses and individuals, must act now and work together to save this planet. Cutting meat and dairy from your diet is the single biggest way to reduce your own carbon footprint on a daily basis. The research suggests you can reduce your footprint by up to 73% by switching to a plant-based diet. Bravo One Planet Pizza for leading by example, using innovative, community-supported fundraising strategies, and putting so much hard work into developing such a successful product for the growing healthy vegan food market. You have made clear that every slice that your customers eat is a statement that they care for the environment and the lives of all animals. For more information on One Planet Pizza, please visit oneplanetpizza.com. Loving viewers, thank you for your company today. Please tune in next Tuesday, December 8th, for our second episode.